Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Let's Try. Today we are going to be taking a look at Bear and Breakfast from 2022. Bear and Breakfast is a cartoony casual management game. We play as a bear in this one, and we live in the woods with our mom and various other animals. The area we live in has long been abandoned and forgotten by the humans, meaning there is very little for us to do and almost no trash to dig through. So, obviously, we need to come up with an idea to lure the humans back. That brilliant idea is to set up a bed and breakfast to try and make this a popular tourist trap once again. Since we have no knowledge about how to run a human business, we quickly enlist the help of Finn, a robot shark. More likely, though, we got hustled into joining his scheme. We don't know any better, though. And Finn serves as a guide, telling us our next objectives and helping us improve our current locations to improve the quality of customers coming in and to live up to the standards of his company. Bear and Breakfast is a super casual game and there's no time limit on your missions. You can do anything and everything at your own pace. The decoration part of your bed and breakfast is yet another relaxing side of this game. I've played around 4 hours so far, and we have just arrived at our third location. It's been a while though since I last played it, and we'll just be jumping straight into where I left off. Hopefully you'll be able to see both some of the story and the design and decoration part of the game. Without further ado though, let's try Bear and Breakfast. So, as I said, we just arrived at our third location. I think we'll start off by showing off the first location, and this is pretty much the this is how you play the game here. This is what you'll be seeing. We have the shark here. You'll find one of his kind in every area. He runs the pawn shop here, or pawn voyage. And if we check the map, we can real quick see that there's quite a big area here for us to explore. And there'll be various NPCs, various quests, various resources in each area for us to run around and gather to be used as for, bunch of different things. Some of it is for constructing, some of it is for quests. I just arrived in this area, so far I really don't know what this is for. But if we check the world map, we can see that at the moment we have access to 6 different areas. High Lake is the third location that we actually get access to. We live in the thicket. And Black Moss here is an area that we have to run through in the beginning of the game to get to Timber Crossing, where we actually get our first bed and breakfast. So I think we're gonna take the bus here. Yes, to Timber Crossing. I'll just show you the first one here before we actually get started to get you an idea for what we're actually doing here. And if you have played The Sims or many other games like that, you can hide the wall so you can much easier see what's actually going on. But this is the first little bed and breakfast that we get. Since a funny little thing, since we're wearing pants, they are actually not scared of us, but I don't know why, if they are not able to see that we are actually a bear. But the design aspect, let's see if we can actually get that working. That's not this. Let's see. Oh, it's over here, I think. Yes, there we go. There will be, you can check out your inventory with all the different materials and buildings you might have. We have a built room. That's pretty much the kind of rooms you can build. We'll get back to that. At the moment, in the first area, all you have to worry about is literally just the rooms, which they call a comfort room. That's just the standard bedroom that you have. That's where they will sleep. That's it. That's how you'll earn money here. We can exit and we can craft tons of different recipes. Lower tiers and higher tiers will be available. Of course, in the beginning you don't start with a lot, but we can see already here that let's see here. We can craft a shabby pallet bed recipe, then we can craft a shabby wooden one. You can see up here, this bed has a comfort of 5, decoration of 2. The wooden one has also a comfort of 5, but a decoration of +4. Also have a level 2 that has a comfort of +10 and a decoration of +6, etc, etc. You get the idea. And that is gonna determine what kind of customers will actually stay, or what kind of guests will stay at your hotel. As you can see, as I said, we have the third one is the High Lake. We have nothing there yet. I have not built anything. I literally just entered the area and waltzed around for a bit. Right now, we have, let's see, how many rooms did we have? We have 5 rooms. We have 5 bedrooms of the stairs right here. We have 3 active guests. For some reason, we have 2 empty bedrooms, actually. So what we can do, we can see that everyone is going to leave tomorrow. So we can go and say guest requests. This is, I would assume, a randomly generated list every day. You can take on whoever and whomever you can and want to. I think the higher requirements, it doesn't say anything about pay here, but I think the higher requirements they have, and the longer they stay, the more they will pay. All of the guests here, they have a comfort requirement and a decoration requirement. And I believe you can see, yeah, you can see all your rooms right here. There's a nice little overview. See, in all our rooms we have 16 comfort and a range from 16 to 22 decoration, which means that this girl right here, Aniela Mooney, we cannot accept it because she requires way too much comfort. I think this one right here is a special request. It also, I think this guest expects a higher than average comfort score during their stay. Yeah, so that kind of explains why she requires so much. And this is probably for decoration. Yes. And once you have a location up and running like this, that's it. You don't really have to do anything else. It's just it runs itself pretty much. But now you have seen that, and let's show you the second location, because right here it was purely comfort and some decorations. In our second location here, it gets a little bit more tricky. Because now they actually require, what is it? 2 things actually, I believe. This is the wrong one. You want to go check our reception desk here. Details. Yes, here they have hygiene, which means in this location they want a bathroom, which they have right here. Strangely enough, or I don't know if it's strange, but it's not backwards compatible, so to speak. So you saw the first location, none of the people had any hygiene requirement. So it'll never change. I imagine there will be some sort of requirement in the third area as well to be added to the hygiene, but I actually don't know. Some of the guests in this area, they have a special request for a... No, that's not this. Let's let's see if there's anyone. I actually don't think anyone has a special request. Sometimes, or in this area, we got room to the distillery as well. So we got we built them a little bar here. So sometimes there will be guests that require that. We don't actually have any right now. For some reason, maybe I had a plan. We don't actually have any guests here. Maybe I want to redo everything. That it does seem like kind of a weird design here. So I'm guessing I wanted to redesign everything. As I said, it's been a while. It's been a couple of months, I think, since I played it last. But I think let's go ahead and find some people here. What do we have? 9 hygiene all over the place, at least 7 comfort, 5+ decorations. Can we find something like that? What was the comfort level? Our comfort level is very low. Actually very low. There's a few that we can accept. I think you can put them in anyway, but they will not leave a high review. If you put them in a room that doesn't meet their requirements. Hopefully I haven't made any mistakes here. Can we fit someone in the last one? No. That's alright. They will be arriving tomorrow. Let's job in progress at this location. Build 5 times level 2 bedrooms. That's probably what we wanted to build here. That's okay. That is not why we are here anyway. So this is where the shark, our shark bro used to be, but because he moved on to the next area. Actually, I'm lying. This is a sign that's always here, and this is what you use to progress your area. So these missions will always focus on upgrading your bed and breakfast here to make it more prestigious, to make it more comfortable, to meet the requirements of more and more demanding guests. Let's see, no available instructions. Okay, that's fine. Can we check the map here real quick? Okay, I remembered that there's always 2 buildings for you to open, but I remember that it was 2 bed and breakfasts, but that is indeed not the case. But in this case it was the diner actually, so there's always something extra you can upgrade for your people, for your guests. In the first area it was a kiosk, but let's return to the High Lake here and actually continue and see what we have. That's been now you've seen what we have so far real quick, but let's see what we actually have available to us right now. We have the Grand Hotel. That's the mission we literally just saw. So that's obviously not something that we are going to be doing. Then we have the big house. Find a way to repair the farmhouse. I think I saw that's for her. That's for Julia. So the big farmhouse. I wonder if that is... it doesn't really look like a farmhouse. It's probably more likely it's up here. In either case, the familiar farmhouse. Check the sign next to the farmhouse. Okay, that's what we're gonna do next. On the up again. Build 1 level 3 bedroom in Timber Crossing. Okay. Fair enough. That's not gonna be yet. Let's see what Finn here has to say. Is this thing broken? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Okay. It's a bit of funny. He said that before as well. Why does... it's not that sign. It's this sign, of course. Farmhouse sign. Tony's Construction Service. Welcome to the High Lake Farmhouse. So it is probably this one. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Step 1. Clear out any debris and garbage inside the structure. And I believe we have already done that. It's actually a 2-floor bed and breakfast, this one. That is the first time. This is going to be quite a big one. Excellent. It is already clear. Yes. Is the structure clear of any debris and garbage? Yep. Gather construction materials needed to repair the structure. In this case, pinewood planks, stone bricks, glass panels, and iron nails. Okay, as we can see, there's all sorts of trash lying around here. That is what passes for money in this little area that we're in. Obviously not for the humans, but we're also not really trading with humans. We're just trading with fellow animals. Okay, so if we just check our inventory real quick, I think we have everything, and I honestly don't remember where we get everything. But that doesn't really matter. We can see here there's some wood piles. We have a... Can we actually check the map for this area? No, I don't think so. Okay. I think there's a lot of stone and rocks to be gathered in the A24. And I know that sawdust includes a carpenter and a builder. So maybe there's something there, but it's been too long since I played. Maybe we'll find out later. And maybe that'll be something for you to find out. Have all the materials been acquired? Yep, indeed. Get your butt to work. Here we go. Nice. Okay, it is night at the moment. If we don't want it to be night, we can sleep through the night. Keep in mind though that time does pass, so if you would just like to earn money and have guests through as quickly as possible, then that's definitely a way to do it. And we can see that all sorts of guests were leaving there. I believe, unfortunately, that if we actually want to hire guests, we do have to go to the different places one by one, at least for now. Sure, let's get the apples. That is definitely a work desk that we probably will have to get up and running now. Let's go talk with Julia up here, because she gave us a quest. I need to find the door. It's on the other side. Hello. I don't know any cooking recipes. Okay, but I also just want to talk to Julia. Wow, that house never looked so clean. Is that a fresh coat of paint? Yes, it is. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes. Right, she has a bit of trust issues. But if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate, and that old pile of rust and mold is the farmhouse. Well, significantly less rusty and moldy now. It used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and little Captain Kitts would spend early summer here, although he was never with them. He spent most of his time up the hill, in the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me for help to get humans to come back. Okay. If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could help rebuild the farmhouse and get people to stay there again. Listen, Hank. I've got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Wait, I mean it. I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark. Oh, okay. You've convinced me. Really? No. Okay, I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Isn't there anything you need? I could get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. If it means you'll leave, I won't come back without it. Alright. There's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. I use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside the thicker woods. I suggest you look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier. If you had any sense. We certainly don't have to worry about that. Okay. Well, for now though, let's, before we go galloping off on quests, let's focus on getting this one up and running again. Why watch the world through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. Okay, every time we need to talk to this guy, we have to press the green button. So what's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles, none more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become the preferred way of life for many. And the reward for that victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. I'm learning so much. This area supports the development of outdoor facilities, an open-air, untamed, raw experience. At the mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patron health and safety are our main concern of patron health. So any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so will deprive your more adventurous guests from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Hey, I think I know someone like that. Okay. Talk to Sabine about building a camp. Okay. Looks like she's over here. Yoink. Might as well grab a few things here on the way. Hello, Granny. No time to talk today. Nice. Hey, big guy, what you up to? Oh, you know, looking for berries, refurbished old houses. Just bare things. Well, I ain't got much you could work on here. Except maybe the old broadcast station up north. But no one's got any use for that anymore. Actually, I had a thing I needed your help with. Oh shoot, I ain't good at skimming plaster, but I can tell you which mushrooms will make you feel funny. Well, we are trying to give folks a more outdoorsy experience. And apparently, rolling in grass until the ground smells like you isn't part of that. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butt or smoke in their face. But in limited, controlled quantities. Tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? Okay. Repair the campsite near the farmhouse. Okay, so back we go, I guess. Okay, so a campsite. Oh, it's probably this one over here. Yeah, camp sign. Okay. Welcome to the High Lake Camp. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Looks like the worksite is good to go. Okay. Gather construction materials needed. In this case, plywood planks, stone bricks, and copper plates. I think we have all that. Actually, we don't have stone bricks. Okay, well, then we need to figure out where we get stone bricks. Can we, like... Okay, we could swords. Okay, well, then we need to figure out how to get that. Is it something that we can... Yeah, let's get that one up and running. Very nice. I don't think it's something that we craft here. No. If I had to venture a guess, it would be somewhere in the A24. Let's see if we can remember here. Not sure if this is like a shop. No, that is not a shop. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of metal in here, but that's not what we are after. Stone piles. So it's probably the stone piles we are after. Okay. Maybe we just need to go around and gather. How many do we need? 6 stone bricks. Excellent. Is there any in these? There is actually. Good, good, good. Excellent, that's all we needed. Okay, that was not so bad. I'm not sure if you can buy it anywhere. I would imagine that at some point you'll be able to at least. Okay, back we go. Let's see if we can get this this campsite up and running. It would really be nice to be able to show you a bit of the decoration as well before we end it here. But we could probably already do that. Yep, I have it. I have everything. Great, the site will be repaired shortly. Okay. Well, it looks like it needs a bit. Let's do this for a bit, shall we? Let's build a room. Ooh, there we go. A food room and a special, the campfire. Really? Okay, after a bit of a crash there and a small setback, we are now back. Let's just rebuild this real quick, and then I think we are gonna focus a bit on actually building, because we do have access to it, even if the missions takes us elsewhere. Let's show off this this bit a bit better, so you have an idea of what to expect if you want to buy this on your own. So, first things first, you always want to do is, of course, build whatever area or whatever building you have access to, which you already saw that we did. Oh, it's from the other side. All right. This one is up and running. Second bit is you want to build the construction desk table, whatever it is. You want to click it, and then you are actually good to go. Build a room. As you saw, in the first one we only have access to comfort. The second area gave us access to hygiene. It also actually had a special room, which in that case was the distillery. We did not see that, but you saw the room at least. Here it looks like, we don't know it yet, of course, but it looks like we will need to have a food room as well. So we need apparently a kitchen and a dining room. Interesting. How do I do that? Okay. Every room costs a certain amount of money, and it has certain requirements. We can see up here that for this one, it needs to be a minimum of 2x3. That's literally all we need for a bedroom, or for a room to be rentable at least. Then it needs a door, and then it needs a bed. We might actually not have a bed at the moment. That's why it doesn't automatically select it. Let's craft one real quick. Doing that will be discarded. Yes, that's fine. We're just gonna craft a couple of whatever beds here, just to showcase how it works. So real quick, we'll do this again. Oh, maybe I did have beds. I don't know. Right, there they are. And there we go. This is literally good to go. We have a bedroom. It has the required size. We have a door. We have a bed. We can now go ahead and purchase this room. There we go. We can actually hire, oh, not hire, but we can actually we can accept guests now, if we can find anyone that will accept this this meager shanty of a house, or of a room. What we do need actually also is let's see if we can find it. We need a front desk. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to accept people. So let's check the inventory. Let's plonk you down somewhere. I believe this white line that follows, that's the front. So for now, it doesn't matter too much, because we're just playing around here. So we can see we have one bedroom. It has a 5 comfort and 2 decoration. It's probably not going to be enough at all for anyone here. No. So obviously we can see already that this is not good enough. Oh. So we are gonna take this this stuff. Please stop. Can I select this? Yes, I can. And I can delete. We get everything back. So there's no downside about playing around a bit, trying to figure out what you like, what might work best for you, for instance, because you get everything back. But of course, as we progress in the game, it's going to be more and more difficult to squeeze people in small rooms. Like in the first area, for instance, it was very easy to have a bunch of rooms, just 2x3. It was literally just cram as many people in there as you can. But as we get further along here, you could also see that the guests have more and more and higher requirements. So already here, for instance, we know that we need a kitchen and a dining room. So that's gonna take up space. Maybe that's something we want to set up here on the second floor, actually. On the first floor, as it is here in Denmark. Let's see. Kitchen. It needs a door and it needs cutting boards. Okay. Doesn't actually need to be that big. Maybe we could have something like just down here. How long? How much? No. Can I do it like that? No, that's outside. This should be inside. Yes, it is. Okay, excellent. Then we want... Actually, maybe we can make a door straight into the... straight into the dining hall. Let's build the room. It's definitely not done yet. What happened to the music? Let's sleep. Maybe there's no music at night. Got new requests. Well, not much I can do about it. If there's no music, there's no music. Let's go to crafting. Can we actually already craft it? No. Okay, that's something we want to try and hunt for. Maybe let's see if the shop has something. No, they don't. Maybe we actually do need to. Maybe we actually do need to complete the quest to be able to get that recipe. Probably. But let's for now let's build some comfort rooms. We know we want something. Actually, what we can do is we can build the dining hall. We can at least map it out. There. 3 by 3. We need a door. We need serving tables. We need dining tables and chairs. Okay, so 3 by 3 is absolutely minimum. And I'm guessing that's gonna be an extremely small dining hall, if that's gonna be the case. Okay, so maybe we want to... Cannot build room around stairs. But we are going down up here, why not? Okay, we can build it like that. Can I do it like this? I can. Okay, I think this might be... Okay, that's not maybe quite so big. Something like that I think looks good. Okay, let's add a door. Let's add it up here around the... Goes to the staircase. We don't have all this, so all we can do right now is just build it. We can probably fit a couple of rooms in up here as well. Maybe I'm not sure actually, because they need the hygiene as well. So maybe it's a bad idea to have this up here. Maybe it'll be better to have a bathroom here in the middle and then like 4 or 5 rooms. For now though, let's keep it as it is, and let's believe there is a radius to this. You want this kind of in the middle. Maybe we don't want this. Yes, absolutely. Maybe we want a... And we'll try and... How many spaces do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. So that's... We can have a... We have 2 4 by 4 rooms. Doors like that. We just need a bed, then it's an actual room. That's okay. Really is no music. That is strange. We can have a door here. Okay, that window is in the way. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, I don't know how to... Can I just click delete? Yes, there we go. We can rotate it, something like that. Beautiful. Okay, this is probably not at all how I actually really wanted it. That's okay. It's gonna get quite ineffective here, I'm guessing, soon enough. Let's build our bathroom like that. We do need to craft 3 things there for the bathroom. I think that we have something here. No, this is... Well, I'm sure. I imagine some people would like that in the bathroom, but that's not what we want. We want a crappy toilet, and we want a wooden shower and a rusted bathroom sink. It is only of the highest quality here, guys. Highest quality. Let's see. We have you there. A crappy toilet. You can be over here. Let's have you over here. Something like that. Where's the rest? Didn't I craft everything? Am I blind? Okay. Okay, thank you. Why? Why is it not crafting it? Crafted the shower now. Oh. That is weird. There's nothing up here that says, you know, add a sink or anything. This room is missing essential items. Yes, let's add it. Okay, can I can't see the sink. Because it's probably because I don't have inventory room for it. Yes, it's probably because I don't have inventory room for it. That's why. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It wasn't so weird after all. Something like that. And you are now... Everything is tip-top. 7 decoration plus 9 hygiene. I think this room should get it as well. Yes, this room as well. Excellent. So all we really need to do now to, I think, invite people in is, of course, get the recipes for everything. Oh, okay. It's very strange that we can't build that. Doesn't matter. Everything we need for the kitchen and for the dining hall, and then we're pretty much good to go. I think some beautification over here would be very nice. Pretty eerie that there's no music suddenly. Let's go talk to Sabine here. And if you can't tell, designing stuff like that is really not my strong suit. I quite enjoy it, you know, rebuilding, redecorating, finding solutions, optimizing whatever I build, but I'm not very good at it. So, how about it? You got a campground ready to go? Yes, ma'am. Good going. I'm almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel and I left my canister behind. Can you fetch me some while I finish up? Fuel? We already have some apparently. Did you find any fuel? I got it right here. Alright, good. Now, the key to a great camping spot is to make it feel the greatest waiting room in the world. It should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary enough. So that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, there we go. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe. S'more station recipe. Okay. Sitting log. Okay, small campfire. But your guests should. Okay, so that was a bit weird there. Okay, the campfire. The campfire is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas outside. It's perfect for the more adventurous guests who prefer a moonlight wiener over an open flame, or wiener. It requires a fire, a seating object, and a dispenser to be functional, and can only be built in a special designated outdoor areas. Yes, some guests specifically looking for campfires during these stays. Okay, let's try and build that. Shouldn't be like immensely difficult. Let's. Okay. Oh, it's expensive. Okay. Something like that should do, right? We need a door. Okay, apparently. $4,000 ducats. Okay, we have. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's make a mega one. That was a lot of money. Yeah, let's craft what we need, and we don't have much room. That's probably why we want to put away some of all this stuff. For now, though, let's build the s'more station. Hopefully, can we actually afford it all? No, we need stone bricks. Once again, we need more stone bricks. Let's go and get that real quick. That probably means we need to... I need to figure out where we have a stash, because you can store. And I probably need to figure that out now. You can store your stuff somewhere. Need to figure out where it is. It's probably here. Yes. Ooh, that's all my stone bricks. And there's my toilet and my sink. Okay, good to know. Let's get rid of that. Can I like right now? Okay. That's fine. We don't need too much room. It would just be nice to have some room. Let's get these over there as well. Excellent. Could have done this in the high leg as well, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's finish the campsite here, and I think that's gonna be where we call it. I think we've had a good look at the game now. Go over here. Need to craft. We had the s'more station, yes? Yeah, so we need... probably craft a couple, and we can probably craft a couple of stools as well. 5, sure, why not? Okay, well, it can only have the one. That means we probably want to make this a bit smaller. Yes, let's make 2 campfires, shall we? Meaning then we'll probably... let's craft 3 more of these. We saw there were room for 4. Let's craft another s'more station. And then let's build... let's just build a campfire up here. We'll build... that should be fine. Can make this right inside the door. Oh. Didn't I craft 3 more of these? Did they just not stack? Oh, they just didn't stack. Strangely enough. No, right. Nice. Look at that. Let's build another one. We have 2 straight away. 5, 5, 5. Yes, it looks like it. You can have that one down here as well. And there's a path through as well for people. Excellent. Well, let's look very cozy. Can we actually use it ourselves? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Okay, I don't think we have enough comfort to actually... That is also the wrong place. I don't think we have enough comfort and utilities to actually get in. No, we don't, because we don't have the food. So it doesn't even matter if everything else was okay here. We don't have... Yeah, we need food. Ooh, I wonder if that actually has a radius like this does, as we saw, then we can't build it up here. That makes this space not useless, but more difficult to use, at least if we need to have that up there as well. Or if we need to have everything up there and everything down here as well, because there's not that much space up here. They don't need to be very big, of course, but still. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be a look at Bear and Breakfast. Thank you so much for watching, and until next week, take care.